Hey guys, in current period, during this pandemic, हम सभी ऑक्सीजन के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं। हम सभी ऑक्सीजन के बारे में बेसिक नॉलेज तो रखते ही हैं, लेकिन ऐसी बहुत सी बातें हैं जो आप नहीं जानते हैं। So why not learn about them? So let's get started. हम सभी ये तो जानते ही हैं कि ऑक्सीजन इज अ कलरलेस, odorless and tasteless gas, which is essential for living organisms, which is being taken up by animals, which convert it into carbon dioxide. Plant in turn utilize this carbon dioxide as a source of carbon and return the oxygen to the atmosphere. This is all you might be knowing about it. पर क्या आप में से कोई ऑक्सीजन की डिस्कवरी के बारे में जानता है? It was discovered in 1772 by a Swedish chemist, Carl Wilhelm Skill, who obtained it by heating potassium nitrate, mercuric oxide, and many other substances. Whereas an English chemist, Joseph Priestley, इन्होंने independently 1774 में worked on discovering oxygen by thermal decomposition of mercuric oxide. और उसी साल उन्होंने अपनी फाइंडिंग पब्लिश कर दी 3 years before Skill published. यही कारण है कि जब भी ऑक्सीजन की डिस्कवरी की बात की जाती है तब अक्सर प्रेस्ले का नाम लिया जाता है, ना कि स्किल का। ये तो बात हुई ऑक्सीजन की डिस्कवरी की, लेकिन क्या आप लोग जानते हैं ऑक्सीजन अर्थ पे बहुत से फॉर्म में प्रेजेंट है। लेकिन इसे डिस्कस करने से पहले अगर आप इस चैनल पर पहली बार आए हैं और चैनल को अब तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो तुरंत सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को दबाना ना भूलें। तो हम बात कर रहे थे अबाउट अकरेंस एंड प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ ऑक्सीजन। डू एनीवन ऑफ यू नो दैट at 46% of the mass, oxygen is the most plentiful element in Earth crust, and the proportion of oxygen by volume in the atmosphere is 21%, and by weight in seawater is 89%. Other than this, in rocks it is combined with metals and non-metals in the form of oxides. और क्या आप लोग जानते हैं कि प्योर ऑक्सीजन इज 1.1 times heavier than air, and natural oxygen is a mixture of 3 stable isotopes of oxygen, that is oxygen 16, which is 99.75%, oxygen 17, which is 0.037%, and oxygen 18, which is 0.20%. ये तो बात हुई नेचुरली कैसे ऑक्सीजन प्रेजेंट है। अब हम बात करेंगे कि लैब में कैसे ऑक्सीजन प्रोड्यूस की जाती है। हम 4 तरह से लैब में ऑक्सीजन प्रोड्यूस करने के प्रोसेस देखेंगे। प्रोसेस 1, बाय द थर्मल डिकम्पोजिशन ऑफ सर्टेन सॉल्ट्स सच एज पोटेशियम क्लोरेट दैट इज KClO3 और पोटेशियम नाइट्रेट दैट इज KNO3, एंड द केमिकल रिएक्शन फॉर दिस इज एज फॉलोज. As you can see on your screens, the 2 molecules of potassium chlorate, that is KClO3, when heated in certain condition, it gives potassium chloride and oxygen. Similarly, when potassium nitrate is heated in presence of a catalyst, it breaks into potassium nitrite and oxygen. The temperature necessary to effect the evolution of oxygen is reduced from 400 degrees Celsius to 250 degrees Celsius by the help of a catalyst, and the catalysts used are oxides of transition metals like manganese dioxide, etc. Now let's proceed to process 2, thermal decomposition of oxides of heavy metals. In the process we will see that metal oxide which was used by Skill and Priestley, that is mercury oxide, and the reaction is as follows: 2HgO, that is mercury 2 oxide. One thing to be focused is mercury 2 oxide. The same element was used by Skill and Priestley during the discovery of oxygen. It breaks into mercury, 2 molecules of mercury and oxygen. Now let's proceed to process 3, thermal decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. It is an early commercial procedure for isolating oxygen, and the reaction is as follows. Two molecules of hydrogen peroxide is heated in presence of catalyst. It gives water and oxygen. Process 4. Electrolysis of water containing a small proportion of salt or acid to allow conduction of the electric current. As you can see in the reaction that electric current is passed through water and water is containing little amount of H2SO4. Then due to electrolysis, water molecules break down into hydrogen and oxygen. But when we do commercial production, when we require oxygen in tonnage quantity, oxygen is prepared by the fractional distillation of liquid air. So that's all for this video. If you like it, then please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more informative videos. Thank you.